Dear students, good morning. In this video, we are going to see about the programmable logic controllers in Advanced Industrial Automation course. In this unit 1, we are going to see about the various types of PLC. We have already seen about that what is meant by PLC. Okay, for this class, we are going to see about the various types of programmable logic controllers. So these are the various types of programmable logic controller. We are going to categorize it, the types of logic controllers. The first major type we can classify it, the programmable logic controller, as the first one is fixed, that is called integrated or compact PLC. The second one is we can classify it according to the output. Similarly, we can classify it according to the size. So majorly there are three types of PLC based on that major type, according to that output, according to the size. The first one is major type. We can classify it in two types. The first one is fixed, that is integrated or compact PLC. The second one is modular PLC. What is meant by integrated or compact? It is also called as fixed PLC. This PLC consists of fixed input-output programmable logic control. We cannot able to modify the number of input-output ports. We are going to see about that characteristics. Input and output sections integrate into the microcontroller. So basically the input-output section is integrated to the microcontroller. Thereby we can connect the various input-output device so that the microcontroller will able to control it. That is actually logic control. Based on our logic, the output will be controlled. This is also called as we cannot go with that fixed number of inputs and outputs. Cannot be expanded for this case. That is called as fixed PLC. We are going to see about the second case, modular PLC. In this modular PLC, it allows for expansion through modules. We can add the modules, thereby we can increase the number of input outputs. We are going to see about that characteristics. Independent component, that is power supply, I/O modules. We can expand the number of input output. So based on our needs, we can expand it. Centralized connections in rack mounted versions. Okay, this is the major types we can classify it, fixed as well as modular PLC. We are going to have a real industrial control. We can go with that modular PLC. We can expand the number of I/O modules based on the needs of the application. The second category of the type of PLCs, we can classify it based on the output, according to that output. The first one is relay output, the second is transistor type output, the third one is analog output. We are going to see about the output, relay output. This is the actual structure of the PLC according to that output. This output is connected with the various contacts, that is coil 1, 2, 3. The internal circuit is connected with the coil. This output port we can connect with the various outputs. Okay, the relay output consists of various relay modules. This is actually transistor module, actually transistor output. Then this is actually analog output. We can control the output voltage of the analog output. So the relay output is suitable for AC and DC devices. Control switchings via electromagnetic relay. It is basically a relay. So we can able to control this PLC The switching can be done through the electromagnetic relay. It is suitable for infrequent switching operations. Second category is transistor output. Solid state device for fast switching. Actually, transistor it is called a solid state device suitable for fast switching operations. Okay, this handles only DC output. Afterload isolation is provided here for safety purpose. This is actually comes under transistor type, that is transistor output type PLC. The third one is analog output type PLC. Control speed of devices. For example, a motors. We can control the speed of the motors. Operates in varying voltage and current ranges. So this is actually analog output type PLC. The third one is according to the size. We can classify it into again T types. Small PLC, it is also called as micro PLC. The second one is called medium PLC, and the third one is called large PLC. We are going to see about the small PLC. Control smaller machines. We are going to take an example. This small PLC can able to control up to 128 I/O points from 32 points. It is affordable and user-friendly with a simple programming language. Small PLC, we can use it for only limited I/O points requirement, suitable for this micro, also called as micro PLC. We are going to see about that expanding that number of I/O ports. I need to go with that above 128 I/O points. Then I can go for the medium PLC. This is actually user-friendly, supports multiple programming language. It is suitable for only simple programming language for small PLC. If I am going to select for that, or I can go with that medium PLC, support for multiple programming languages. Allows expansion of I/O modules. Suitable for moderate complexity tasks. We can use it for that small scale industry. We can extend this input output device so that we can go with a medium level of complexity task. We can use it for that medium PLC. For that large PLC, designed for complex industrial control tasks. We are going to use with the real industrial control. We have to select that large PLC. Expandable with various modules. Equipped with powerful CPU for data processing. We are going to connect more number of I/O points, so then we have to handle the data very fast manner. That is equipped with powerful central processing units for fast performance data processing. Supports multiple programming languages for flexibility. It is suitable for multiple programming. We can do for a lot of programming. We can do with a lot of suitable program. There are many number of programmings are available in PLC. We will see later about that PLC programming. This diagram is also represent the fixed and modular PLC. That is, fixed is also called as compact, and the modular is we can expand the I/O modules or power supply module through modules. Various models we can expand this fixed PLC to modular PLC. This is actually we are going to see about the difference between compact and modular. We have already seen about this. We have to go with it. What is the difference? The size of the compact PLC is small. as it integrates all units into one unit. We are going to see about that modular PLC. The size of modular PLC is large as it contains separate units. In compact PLC, due to the integrated design, wiring is simplified. Here we are going to use that separate units. Design is complex. The initial cost of the system is low for smaller systems. Here the cost will be increased. The maintenance is less compared with the modular PLC. For compact, it is small PLC, require less space compared with the modular PLC. It is easily installed compared with modular PLC. It is complex due to that more number of modules. It supports limited programming language. It supports variety of programming languages. We are going to take for that fixed PLC and modular PLC. We are going to see about that modular PLC. What are the advantages or benefits? The first one is scalability. It provides greater scalability PLC control system and to the company that uses the controller. Number of input outputs. Due to the scalability feature, it is number of input devices and output control is higher than fixed PLC. Easier fault detection. The name itself mentioning that module PLC is so each function is separated module wise. So about the fault detection becomes very easier compared with the fixed PLC. Less downtime. So the repair time is very less. Okay, these are all the advantages of model PLC. So these types we have seen already. We are going to see about what is the comparison between small, medium and large PLC. Small PLC we have already seen about the three types in the previous slide. Small PLC, medium and large PLC. Small PLC is smaller size, medium PLC is larger size compared to small PLC. Large PLC is compared to medium PLC. The size is larger. It is limited programming language, multiple programming language. Medium and large PLC supports multiple programming languages. It consists of few number of I/O points for smaller. Medium and large consist of many number of input-output points compared with the small PLC. The small PLC is lower cost compared with the medium is moderate and a larger PLC is higher initial cost. Memory capacity is limited in small PLC, moderate in medium PLC and large in large PLC. It is suitable for smaller machines, medium-sized automation projects. It is really suitable for large-scale industrial automation. Dear students, so far we have seen about the various types of PLC. What is the basic functionality? What will be the structure? Where we can use it? What are the difference between these three categories of PLC? Hope this video is understanding about the various types of PLC.